Hmm. What is this? Ah. Huh. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy. Wow. Mm-mm. No green screen. What up? It's your boy, the couch potato. I don't know if that intro is gonna stick, to be honest, but I guess it's good enough for now. um, wow. So, uh, this is my first live stream. I did do some test footage before. Not really sure why YouTube needs you to have 50 subs to unlock the feature, but it is what it is, I guess. um, I'm not really sure why the live chat isn't showing up. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I'm not really sure why live chat isn't showing up, but let's see. Oh wow. Hey guys. So, yeah, just to let you know, on my phone, live chat isn't showing up, but um, I am hoping that you're happy to hear me yap at least. So, welcome to my first live stream. Oh boy, am I excited about this! Something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Uh, one day I just decided, like, hey, what if I decided to try live streaming on my own? And I was about to do it, but YouTube was like, "You need 50 subscribers at least." I'm like, "Oh, well, I guess it's for safety measures." Not really sure what they mean by that though. But anyways, so yeah, yes, apologies in advance. I can't. Oh, hello, John. Oh, so live chat does show up. Hello, hello, hi, John. Okay. So, anyways, oh, all messages. Okay, okay. All right. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just had to check the settings and the chat filter. Hey. So, where are you all coming from? Because, you know, um, I've mostly interact with like the VTuber scene, and um, I don't know. Are you guys from the VTuber scene too? Anyone else in chat from the VTuber scene? Mhm. Oh, in any case, but yes, welcome. Never heard of that. Interesting. Well, you know what? It's a nice community. Anyways, so yeah, today, I tried. Well, I don't want to say try. I actually did do some progress. I actually did some cleaning in my room for the first time after a long time. Yes, I have no shame in admitting that. But you know what the good thing about that is? Uh, the good thing about that is, you know, I am admitting that I am making progress in cleaning my room. Anyways, yeah. Oh wow, but yeah, yeah, like most of the stuff that I picked up was just mostly laundry. Um, I guess it's a guy thing, but like when when we change, we just kind of just throw our stuff everywhere. Don't really care where it lands. And yeah, oh boy, it was pretty funny. But yeah. Anyways, and then after that, I went to the grocery store, and then yeah, I went to the grocery store, and then you know what, and then picked up some. All right. Yeah. Anyways, so in any case, yeah, I went to the grocery store. Went to get some fried chicken. Yeah, grocery store fried chicken is. I don't know what it is about it. Just it's like I just rank it higher than KFC or Popeyes. Yeah, yeah. I just rank it higher than KFC or Popeyes in my opinion. Because I don't know what it is about the grocery store fried chicken, man. Like it's just got that secret ingredient that just makes it so great. In any case, got my iced tea. um, yeah. Um, and then when I got home, just devoured that right away because I'm just like, man, I was so hungry. Plus, it's just so delicious. Anyways, yeah. And then after that, decided to watch some TV. I watched Megas XLR. I remember like watching that a little bit of that show when I was a kid, and then uh, yeah, honestly, I think that I really I think it's probably my favorite mecha show at the moment. Mainly because like I guess the protagonist kind of like reminds me about myself. Well, for obvious reasons. And anyway, in any case, in any case, yeah. And I helped my dad with cleaning the garage a bit, and that was an experience because like the same thing with cleaning my room. That was like oh man, a lot of dust, a lot of stuff, and then yeah. So, anyways, yeah. And you know what? Then I was thinking, right? Um, But yeah, but yeah, back about cleaning my room, yeah, I had like a lot of laundry littered all over the floor, and on top of that, oh, hello, who is? Oh, zero. Yeah, you know what? Hmm. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, cleaning my room. I picked up like a lot of laundry that was like littered all over the floor, and on top of that, yeah, and on top of that, Uh, I think mainly the only thing I really have to clean left is like stuff on my desk. I'm not really sure what it is, but like yeah, I got a lot of stuff littered all over my desk, and yeah, I'm not really sure why like I ignored that, but I'm gonna have to like clean that up. Uh, and honestly, I think I might have to look into buying a hamper because oh my goodness, yeah, just gonna have to like when I'm picking up clothes off the floor, I'm gonna just have to go. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I was. Oh, hello, a new view. Oh no, that says zero. But yeah, what else is there? Hmm. But yeah, I was up quite a bit last night playing the original 2005 Battlefront 2. Got it. Well, I was playing it on my PS4 actually. The Classic Collection. I'm not really sure what it is that they did with the with that collection. Like when I bought it, like it took like a whole day to install it. So not really sure if that's my. Not sure if it's the console or if it's the connection, but oh my gosh, it took like way too long to install. I don't know what it is, but for like some reason, like whenever I play that game, I've always found like playing Clone Wars battles was like always more fun than how do I say it? Yeah, than the original trilogy battles. At least like for ground stuff. Like when it comes to space combat, I think like they're both fun. I think maybe the original trilogy is like more known for uh their space combat, and Clone Wars, since that was like an actual full scale war. I guess it would make sense why there's why that one feels more fun to do ground battles with like clones and the droids. Oh, hello, new viewer. Are ye a subscriber? If so, type something in the chat. Anyways, yeah, and but yeah, well, at least, well, I think there was definitely some really good space vehicles during the Clone Wars era. I think my main favorite was definitely the ARC 170. I think in lore, the ARC 170 was actually a prototype to the X-Wing, as well as like the Headhunter, or at least made by the same company. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. And it would make sense, similar like designs like how the wings like they spread out into S foils, and um yeah, I also I think I remember apparently in lore, like apparently the X-Wing was being developed for the Empire, but then like the Empire decided to go with like TIE fighters instead. I think I remember like seeing that from like a lore video. Uh, I wouldn't surprise me because yeah, it seems like a lot of stuff that there's like a lot of stuff the Empire could have picked for their army, And then hi Kevy. Hey Kevy, what's up? Hey. Hi Kevy. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. How are you doing, Kevy? Here, let me just in case the moderation for some reason doesn't let you send messages here. Okay. Really? Okay. Oh, you've been lurking my stream the whole time, have you? Oh, both at the same time. Is she still going on? Is she still going on right now? Oh, she just ended right now. Oh, okay. Well, hey, thank you so much for deciding to check out my stream. I told the others to stop by if they wanted to. Um, so let's hope that they also show up too. But I'm really happy that you decided to stop by. But yeah, I was just yapping about Star Wars because I was playing the original Battlefront 2 on my PS4. It was a remaster, not a remaster. It was a collect. It was like the classic collection. Um, yeah. Uh, are you into Star Wars too, by any chance, Kevin? A casual fan? You know what? Fair enough. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. I got this back in 2018 or yeah, 2018. At that time I was like really big into like superheroes and then I was thinking yeah, I was thinking it's like, man, I really want like a Superman related jacket. But then also at the same time I was like, in high school I never played any sports. I wish I had a cool jersey jacket. So then or a varsity jacket and so I looked up online to see if there was like a varsity jacket I could wear where I wouldn't be a fraud for wearing it because I never played sports. But then I found the Superman and I was like, okay, you know what? I can definitely rock this. And it's kept me very comfy and cozy. Ooh, hey, look, we got Oh, thank you, Kevy. Thank you. Yeah. I guess if I were to redo high school again, I if there was one sport I would do, probably baseball. Football. I am too scared to be tackled by people. But baseball. I've always had good memories of baseball because my parents would take me to baseball games. Granted, most of my good memories are like just eating hot dogs at the games, and then the hot dogs are just like so good. Like it was the main thing. But yeah. Instead of yeah. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think hot dogs are integral to baseball when you think about it, because when you go to a ballpark, like, well, I mean, obviously you're there to watch the game, but what's like another thing that comes into mind? It's like, you know what? I want a hot dog. So you know what? Yeah, you know what? That's part of the base experience when you go to when you go to watch a baseball game. Oh, but yeah, there's like two stadiums where nearby where I am. There's Angel Stadium and there's Dodger Stadium. Angel Stadium I like because they have a barbecue food stand, and so they have these sandwiches with they have pulled pork sandwiches, which it's like it's shredded pork meat like smothered in barbecue sauce, and then you put the meat together in two buns, and oh my god, oh so delicious. But Dodger Stadium, what I love about Dodger Stadium is like their hot dogs are like really big, and oh my god, you can like ideally you would share that between two people, but I love my food, so that's all for me. Hmm. We have viewer count says two, so I wonder who the second viewer is if they're a subscriber. Second viewer, review yourself. Oh my god, it's Kaizen, the goat, the goat. Oh my gosh, what is up, Kaizen? Hey Kaizen, how has the art been going? Because I remember you said you were working on a project. Well, you know what? If I am one of your Oshis, make sure to add the couch and the potato emoji right next to each other. Yeah. By the way, iced tea, peach. Yes, exactly, Kevy, like that. Let's see, Kaizen. It's been going good. I wrapped up my Shiori birthday art fine. Oh, hey, how long have you been working on that? Actually, I imagine it was probably a big project. Not too long. I worked on it for a couple of days. Hey, you know what? Couple of days. That's pretty good speed, honestly. Yeah, you must have been grinding nonstop. I know for sure though when the birthday comes around. Uh, that it's gonna be worth it. She's gonna love it. Yeah, we're proud of you, Kaizen. You know, you just keep grinding. You just keep scribble, keep drawing, and one of these days, your art is definitely gonna be up there in a museum, and then it's gonna be like behind that protective glass, and then people are gonna be like, this was by the magnificent Kaizen. You love creating, honestly, it's really fun. Yeah. Although, yeah, it definitely is. Like for me, like when it comes to singing, I'm just like honestly, just like making covers is just like it's just so fun for me because I'm just like I love singing. I gotta express myself, and then you don't know about a museum. Well, you know what? You never know. That's the great thing about putting yourself out there. You just wing it and you just see where things go, and when we just don't expect things like the results, you surprise yourself with the results. But yeah, but I bet you one thing for sure. I am rooting for you and your art being used in a thumbnail. I just love creating in general, music art, underwater basket weaving. Wait, have you actually done underwater basket weaving? How does that go? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, but yeah, you know what? Fun fact: I used to play drums. I don't have my drum set because where I live right now, our walls are connected to the neighbors, and our walls are pretty thin. You would try it though. You know what? I say go for it. I wonder if you can make something Shiori related with underwater basket weaving. But yeah, guess what? Some good news today. I made some progress in cleaning my room. So yeah, for like the past whatever months, my room like the floor of my room was littered with like just like clothes. Um, yeah, I don't know if it's a guy thing, but for some reason, I guess just like when we just when we change clothes, like we just throw everything everywhere. I really need to invest in a hamper. I mean, I don't think a hamper should be expensive. I just need to find something where I can just like put everything into that and then take it down to the my garage where the laundry machines are. Because oh my god, let me tell you, like trying to walk around my room was just like it was like a jungle. It was like yeah, it was like rough terrain. Yeah, but for right now, all that's left really are my desks. Well, I have like one. Oh, it's like more. This one is like more a nightstand right here. This thing next to me, but then next to it is like a desk. But I have like a lot of like my anime figmas on there. I need to find a way to organize that because eventually I'm gonna be getting a computer, right? Excuse me. So I need to find something to put my computer on, and that's ideally, an actual desk. Uh, and then there's my dresser drawers. Well, one dresser drawer that has action figures on it too. And right now it's got my yeah, it's got equipment there too, like for my tripod, like my tripod, and I got my jailbird plush there. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, but you know what? For some reason, yeah, I read that like cleaning your room, like once like you got like more free space, like it improves your mood, and honestly, I can feel that right now because when my room was like more messy, I guess yeah, when my room was more messy, like coincidentally enough, like my mind patterns, like they were just like all over the place. But now that like my floor is now more clear, like my thinking is more clear too. So yeah, I guess it's just like how the environment affects your mentality. But yeah, oh yeah, for sure, Kaizen, for sure. And then but yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, so yeah, last night I was up playing the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I don't know what it is, but for some reason like playing Clone Wars battles like feels more fun than like original trilogy battles. But at least on the ground. But when it comes to space combat, both like the Clone Wars and the original trilogy, like those are both equally fun. I guess mainly because like when you watch the original Star Wars movies, like one of the main things that really did shape up those movies was, the space battles. And so, you got the iconic spaceship designs. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I so I was playing it yesterday. I was playing it last night on my PS4. So I was playing on the Classic Collection. Of course, we all heard about like the bugs that came with that, and for the most part, the game runs smooth. But my main complaint about the Classic Collection was it took way too long for my PS4 to install the game. I think yeah, because they made the game file size way too big for some reason. When funny enough, like you can still buy both the original Battlefronts by themselves on Steam, and like the file sizes are just like way more smaller. So I'm not really sure what I guess it's Aspire, yeah, Aspire. But yeah, I don't work in game development, but I would like to learn about like what it is they did to make the game file size so big. But yeah, I think between there's like main things about each of the original Battlefronts I like more than the other. Like, I think original Battlefront 2, the gameplay was definitely more balanced. Uh, but original Battlefront 1, I liked that more because the clone armor was from episode 2, and I like that clone armor more than the episode 3 clone armor. It's precisely just for that reason. Like I know it's not like a deep reason, but it's just like I just like the look of the clone armor in the original Battlefront 1 more. But the original Battlefront 1, playing Clone Wars battles, very unbalanced, mainly because of the droidicas. The rolling droids, when they deploy, they have like bubble shields. Like it just like it took. Those bubble shields are so freaking broken. You have to spam grenades at them for the shields to go down. Uh, Either that or just like you get on a turret and then you shoot them with the turret, or you have to find a vehicle and then just blast them. But yeah, spamming grenades was annoying at Droidicas. Oh hey, we have a viewer number 3. Who is viewer number 3? Reveal yourself if you are a subscriber, because my chat is uh restricted to sub mode only, because there were some uh I think there was bots here earlier. And yeah. Who is viewer number 3? Reveal yourself right now. In the chat if you're a subscriber. I guess we will find out in due time. Anyways, yeah. So, something really cool that happened over the weekend. When I was picking up the mail, like sometimes like they'll send like flyers for coupons for like any restaurant that you frequent. Anyways, I got like this paper of like Burger King coupons, and like one of the best deals I got was like a Whopper combo. Like it was like large fries, large soda, and the Whopper itself for like just $7.99, which is a really good deal right now because for some reason, well, you know, inflation, prices going up, unfortunately. Anyways, I'll get into that. Anyways, without the coupon, the combo would definitely be like what, 14.99. But with the combo was $7.99. And that's large fries and large soda, and it was amazing. But yeah. I don't know about you though. Um, but when it comes to the Whopper, okay, call me weird, but I just only like eating it with like just the meat and the mayo, but just like a little bit of mayo. Because when you ask just mayo, they just go heavy with the mayo. You just taste more mayo than meat, and it's just like, I want to. Okay, I have to rephrase that carefully. I have to rephrase this carefully. I like to taste the beef more than the mayo. Okay, now you can't take that out of context. Whoever intended to. Yeah, I know your game Clippers. You're gonna try to take that out of context and be like, "Oh yeah, Kevin Love's. I'm ahead of you. I'm familiar with the game. You can't get me." As you were about to say, Kevin. Yeah, you gotta be ahead. You gotta think ahead. I am 10 steps ahead. You see, I'm familiar with the game. Yeah, so like where I am, right? Like the burger place is In and Out, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I actually like the Whopper more than In and Out. Oh my god, I can imagine the pitchforks coming after me. That's okay. Hey, you know what? That's the beauty of opinion, right? You are allowed to be yourself. And you know what? That is who I am. I like the Whopper more. I like the Whopper most. Hey, man, could you imagine Burger King finds this and like makes me a sponsor? Ooh, only. Anyways, no, I do like In and Out though. I just think for me, it's just like maybe the burgers are too small. Yeah, I know what jokes you're gonna. I know what jokes people are gonna go over there. Whatever, it's fine. Anyways, well, I guess it's because like not only is like the Whopper like a really good size, but like the beef is actually juicy, and so oh my god, it's just so good. I would go to Five Guys more if it was more affordable. If it was more affordable, if I would, yeah. Oh my god. But the thing is though, like the burgers that my mom makes though at home, they kind of taste similar to Five Guys, but like better. But hey, that's the magic of home cooking, especially when it's your mom who makes it. It just tastes better than anything. Okay, you know what? Okay, reevaluating my tier list. Okay, like favorite burgers. Okay, number one, my mom's homemade burgers, and then after that would be the Whopper, and then number three would be yeah, In and Out. Honestly, I haven't been to Five Guys in forever, so I really sorry that I really wouldn't know where I would place Five Guys. I would have to go back. Well, after winning the lottery, that is. But after In and Out would be the Big Mac. Um, I guess like the reason why the Big Mac is like down there so much is because like well, I mean the McDonald's patties are pretty small, unless you're asking for the quarter pounder. But actually, you know what? Maybe I would put the quarter pounder above the Big Mac. Okay, controversial. I know. Oh man, first dream already, and I'm stirring a storm. Anyways, But yeah, that would be my burger tier list. You know, my mom's burgers, at S tier, and then we got the Whopper at A tier, and then well, In-N-Out definitely at A tier too, and then McDonald's at B tier. I haven't really had a hamburger from Wendy's in a long time. Honestly, whenever I go to Wendy's, it's always the main thing I really like to get there are the chicken nuggets, especially the spicy chicken nuggets. The Honestly, I feel like if Wendy's sold only their chicken nuggets, I think they could do well enough on just the chicken nuggets because I don't know what it is they do with their chicken nuggets, but oh my god, those chicken nuggets are just S plus tier, man. Especially the spicy ones. Yeah, and then but when it comes to fries, when it comes to the fries, okay, Wendy's got some good nuggets. Not gonna lie. You know what, Kevy? Exactly. You know what I am talking about. uh, I remember for a time that Wendy's had only the regular chicken nuggets, and so I couldn't get spicy. But even then, at that time, those nuggets reigned supreme over McDonald's McNuggets, over the Burger King nuggets. I think Jack in the Box does it too, but I never really. Whenever I go to Jack in the Box, I always get chicken tenders. But I think the point is that Wendy's McNuggets, like whether it be plain or spicy, just oh hey Stardust, what up, brother? I'm just talking about fast food. Hey Stardust, question for you. When it comes to chicken nuggets, what is your favorite place? Yeah, hey, yeah, welcome Stardust. McDonald's, honestly, you know what? When I was a kid, like when it came to chicken nuggets, that like was like the only place I wanted to go for. Like whenever I saw like another place that had chicken nuggets, I would be like, nah, probably not as good as McDonald's. Although now, where I am now, in my opinion, um, when it comes to chicken nuggets, it's definitely Wendy's for me. Oh, but Wendy's and my favorite thing though, my other favorite thing at Wendy's is to get the chili. Although okay, call me weird. You know what? Call me. This is just how I eat it, but I don't really like to put cheese or onion. I just like the beans and the beef, and then the chili sauce. It's just like I love the spice, man. I live for the spice. Actually, just overall in general, I just really love spicy food, and you know what? I bet you that if they sent a man to walk on the surface of the sun, I would be the first. Wendy's is pretty good. They're probably second place for me. Hey, fair enough. You know what? That's the beauty of the internet, right? We all are allowed our different opinions, and that makes us individuals. And the best part of that is we can respect each other's opinions without fighting. Yeah! Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think a big thing for me would be the quality of the barbecue sauce for dipping. You know what? Barbecue sauce, I think that's my mom's favorite choice of sauce for the chicken nuggets. Me personally, I either go ranch or I either go with buffalo sauce. But I don't know what it is that McDonald's does with their buffalo sauce, but holy moly, it is so spicy, and that's good for me. I love my spicy. But oh my gosh, this is me, someone who regularly eats hot Cheetos, like extra hot, or the hot Cheeto puffs. That like the soup, like super spicy is usually nothing for me, but like McDonald's buffalo sauce? Like I swear they must have like took in like a sample of blood from like a demon from like the deepest pits of heck and just like made that stuff like super spicy. Oh yeah, hi Miri, welcome. I'm we're just talking about fast food. Yeah. Miri, question for you. Chicken nuggets. What is your favorite place to get them from? Yeah. Well, hey, I appreciate it so much, Miri. You know what? You are a very good friend. And yeah. But yeah, I was just saying like I really love spicy food, but like um but yeah, the McDonald's buffalo sauce, it definitely gives me a run for my money. I yeah, like ooh, oh, you know what? This is something I really want to try. Like, I remember seeing like these spicy ramen noodles. I think it was like yakisoba. I think yakisoba noodles. Yeah, I definitely see them like in the noodle soup like section of my grocery store. I think it's from like Marushan. Anyways, I really got to try that. Man, because I just got to try like as a spicy food lover. Like when it comes to like whenever I see like something new, I'm just like, all right, challenge accepted. Okay, fun fact. Something I would used to do. When I would. What kind of yakisoba? Remember the flavor? Oh man. I just remember like seeing like I think maybe like a pepper on the packaging. The brand was Marushan. It was definitely Marushan, and then like the packaging was like a rectangle. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds familiar, but whenever I go to the grocery store next time, I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. Because I just have to try it. Yeah. Oh, I'm just remembering Mountain Dew. They did a hot Cheeto flavor drink, and at first when I first saw that, I was just like, "How does that even work?" I looked up videos on it, and apparently it tastes more like ginger ale, which is interesting. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, funny thing. Oh, hold on. It is not because of my defense. All I've tried is in fact the chicken one. Okay, okay. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. When it comes to Maruchan, my favorite flavor is definitely the chicken one. Like it's just like I don't know what it is about the chicken. It's just like whenever the first time I tried the chicken, like when I tried anything else from Maruchan after that, it's just like it just did not measure up to the chicken. So like usually when I get the Maruchan cup noodles, I usually get 10 of those because I'm just like, oh my god, this is so good. And then I usually eat like two of those cups in one sitting. So like what I'll do is I'll put hot water in the cup noodles, and then after it gets after the noodles absorb the water and get spongy and whatnot, then I would like pour both cups into like a really big like bowl plate thing, and oh man, it'd just be like a really good dinner. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, funny thing, where I live, there is one buffalo. I like to mix them. I get the bag marsh on and mix the powder. That sounds pretty good, Stardust. Actually, you are cooking. Literally, you are cooking. Yeah. Oh my god. That's really creative, actually, because especially when you're in the mood for noodles, you're just thinking, man, what could I do something new? Do I cook noodles? For me, yeah, yeah. Because when I go to the grocery store and like in the mood for like the noodle soup, I look for the Maruchan instant cup noodles. The chicken, man, chicken is so good. I get 10 of those, and they're usually on sale. I can get 10 for $10. $10 USD, yeah. And then yeah, um, yeah. Just eat all the noodles raw. Wouldn't that like hurt your teeth though? Because like the cup noodles, like the noodles are like they're like stale originally. So like I can't imagine. I can't imagine how good that'd be for your teeth. That would have been so bad. Or you like, or like you just like try to eat it, just like you just like flip the lid off and you just like eat it like with just both the stale noodles and the styrofoam. You're like, you can crunch it. You can crunch it. Yeah, we are. Imagine the strength in your body. That is true. Like, imagine, like, okay, let's say there's like a situation where like there's a bus, just like teetering on the edge of a cliff, and then but like the only way you can save it is like by pulling the rope. But like for some reason your arms they're not working. But like because you've been like eating the cup noodle stale for so long, your jaw's so strong. So then you just grab the rope that's around the bus and you just pull, and then you save everyone on that bus from falling because like you spent like your whole life eating cup noodles raw. Oh my gosh. That is a good idea. That is a good idea, Miri. You know what? I think that's how I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly. That's the vision. That's the vision. You know what they say? They say the best ideas come from like the most unexpected moments. And you right there, Miri, you just create you created a new superhero, Strong Jaw Man. Woo! Oh my god! Yeah. Let's see. Fried chicken. Okay, on the topic of fried chicken, I've never been to a Jollibee's. There was one in the city I used to live in. I don't know why I never went. I'm gonna have to go next time I go back there. I want to know what Jollibee's is like. Hmm. For real, Kaizen, for real. Yeah. Um. Oh no! Stardust is causing some. Oh no! He's just started a war. Oh no! But no, it's okay, Miri. It's okay, Miri. Yeah, no, no, no. I guess like the town where I live specifically, right? It's like Oh, we don't have local Jollibee hits different. Okay. So what you're saying is I need to go on a pilgrimage to the homeland of Jollibees if I want the Penn Ultimate experience. No, don't. Well, what do you want me to do? Save my. But I love fried chicken, though. How are you are saving? Are you trying to prevent me from like awakening my third eye? Just go to Hawaii. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Hawaii. Okay, you know what? I've always wanted to go Hawaii. Okay, you know what? After my sister and her fiance get married, they're probably gonna go to Hawaii for the honeymoon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak and I'm gonna smuggle myself into their luggage to go to Hawaii with them, just so I can finally have Jollibees. While Kiki Mall has a branch. Okay, all right. Thank you, Miri. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna smuggle myself in the luggage when my sister and her fiance get married and go to Hawaii for the honeymoon, just to achieve finally the taste that is Jollibees. Yeah. Woo! Hey, I'm just saying, man. I want to go to Japan just for the fact that they have a KFC buffet. Hey, you know what? When everyone was going there for Hololive concerts, like I saw one of my friends, right? Like he actually did go to the KFC buffet, and I was like, I mean, it was like, is that the KFC buffet? You should take me with you next time. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, no, seriously, I will do anything for good food. Because let's see, they do not have a White Castle where I am. So, and but the closest White Castle near to me is Las Vegas. And when I had those hamburgers, oh my goodness, I can finally understand why they made a whole movie about two stoners taking a road trip to White Castle. Because oh my god, those burgers are so good. I could eat probably like 12 in one sitting because oh my gosh, like the beef for those burgers is just so amazing, and the bread. Oh my gosh, this White Castle is just it's it's a gift from the gods, my brothers. Yeah. Yeah. See. About my couch? Uh Well, let's see. We got it in 2018 from and let's see. We have it's a three-seater, and on one side you can recline the seat back, and on the other side same thing, but the middle seat no reclining action. However, it is the cushions are very comfy. You can just like sink into them, just go like, "Oh yeah, I'm living my life, brother." Show us the couch is downstairs. But what I could do is take a picture of it and put it like in the community post. Yeah, I'm in my bedroom right now. Oh my god, I am streaming on a chair, not a couch. My name is the Couch Potato. I'm a fraud. No. Actually, don't show us. Make it premium content. I'm gonna have YouTube says I have to be like 500 subs to be able to open memberships. So, but how funny would it be if I actually saved a picture of my couch just for membership? Woo! Kevin couch reveal when? You're just like, I showed you my couch. Now please respond. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah. Actually the couch I had before that, it was like I'm not very good at naming textures, but I guess like the current couch I have, like it feels more leathery, but the one before that was like it was like some sort of like suede, I guess you can say. And I will say the suede feeling one. Again, I don't know the names of specific textures. I think that one like felt more warm and comfortable to sit in. The one I have right now, the leathery one, it's not bad, but since it's leathery, it's like it can feel awkward at times when like I'm just trying to lay down across the couch, like across all three seats, and then I'm just like really tired. Yeah, not as ideal for a bed like yeah, for like a like position. But I suppose that's where the reclining parts come in. Yeah. And although true story about my old couch. One of the cushions got broken in so badly, I could not sit in that spot anymore. I couch potatoed too hard on that spot. Like literally, like the springs under that cushion just like went. And I found that out by why one day I was just like gonna sit in my usual spot, and then when I did, I was just like, I was just like, what? It was crazy. So then I had to choose either the middle spot or the left spot, which I never really sat in before. But that just goes to show that you know what? I guess I guess everything like serves its purpose. Yeah. Yeah. But the current couch though, but since it's got like mechanical parts right for the recliner spots, I can't really see that happening though, because like the underside under the cushions are like more sturdy that way, with the mechanical parts and whatnot. But it's also because of that, it's not as comfy to lay down on if I'm trying to sleep. But I mean, I guess that's what the bed is. That's what I got a bed for, right? Oh man, there is another couch that I did have, like in the old house I used to live in. Like it actually had a bed under the cushions you could pull out. Oh man, I miss that couch. I like a couch when it has a bed you can pull it out. Oh man, yeah. Well, mm, Hey, you know what? Maybe that'll be a goal for me in the future. Find another couch that has a bed under it. Would be nice. Would be nice. Yeah. Well, let's see what else. Yeah. Yeah, I think the next thing for me to do with my room, gonna clean the desks because aside from the fact that I'm gonna be getting a computer eventually, just like I let my room get messy for too long, and it would be nice to have a change of scenery, be a little more confident that way, and find a new spot for like where my figures can go. Initially, like I was hesitant about cleaning my room before because I was like, oh no, where am I gonna put like my figures? I don't want to move them from their actual spots. Yeah, I guess I don't want to disrupt that familiarity, but I think now I've come to a point where I'm like, you know what, I think I am ready to change some stuff up. Yeah. Yeah. Um, there's some stuff I need to put away, like either in storage or just somewhere else, because there's just things that I'm not really using anymore. Yeah, yeah, and it'll free up more space that way. Yeah. Well, as for the moment, I would say that I've uh, talked about everything I wanted to today, and it was a very fun first stream. I'm very happy for everyone that I'm very happy that very grateful and happy for everyone that stopped by today. It really does mean a lot to me, and you know what? I would like to see where things go from here. So, um, thank you everyone for your support today. This is, yeah. Oh man, I gotta think of an outro. Well, either way, thank you everyone, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Signing out.